So I was speaking to my neighbour who was telling me that he left home at 11 and he was sort of living on the streets about 11, and he sort of grew up really fast. In fact, he ended up living in the forest because he thought it was safer, eating berries and old apple cores and nuts and anything he could get out of the bins. And in the end, he lived in the branches, in the trees, because, as a kid, he felt it was safer for him, in the canopy, looking down. So, I must admit, listening to this, I felt quite exhausted, because I didn't leave my bedroom until I was 15, and I was just still playing with Lego. But anyway. And then he said he got 4 jobs. He became a chef. Well, he started off as a dishwasher, and he says he's got a brilliant memory, and he'd watch how the chef would put the ingredients together, and he could remember the menu. And the chef left, and he became head chef, and then he became a farm hand, and he used to look after the sheep, and he did a mini cab driver and something else which I can't remember, and by this stage I was absolutely exhausted, be honest. And then he said he bought his first house when he was 20, and then he saved up and he was working 18 hours a day, and he bought his dream house near me, and he said that he remembered, when he paid the money down for he came from the forest floor, and he said he had to work so hard because he had such a high mortgage. And by this stage, I was feeling quite ill, and really quite not pathetic, but like someone who was just a lazy old cunt, really. I can't think of any other term. I mean, I'm not, but, I felt a little bit like I hadn't done much with my life to date, and I should really make a bigger effort and maybe get another job. But I didn't say any of that because he was telling me that he also is very fit, and he runs triathlons, or does so I just said I gotta go. I feel a bit tired.